Mongil Stardive. Mongil Stardive. Wow, I'm getting louder. All right, let me calm down here. I don't have my headphones. I don't need to scream into the mic. Mongil is a game that I saw during the, I guess, the Summer Games Fest event. I actually didn't see it myself. I actually saw it from a different content creator named or called Guitar Rock. So shout out to Guitar Rock. Thanks to him, I found out about Mongil. I didn't know what to think at first. I thought the game looked pretty. You know, I really thought the game looked pretty. But the more I ended up seeing it, the more I ended up finding out how much of a classic RPG this game is. This is an somewhat action game, but it's more on the RPG side. There's a beta coming out, and you guys don't have much time, so I'm gonna try and put this video like today or tomorrow, because you guys don't have that much time, or maybe by the time this ends, this is already over. The sign up for the beta is over. This game looks really nice. This is what I've been personally looking for. I don't really enjoy, open world games. I like my games to be more centered, more focused around what's going on with each area or story. You can even look, I'm an action gamer. So story means very little to me. I could end up skipping story. If this game's story sucks and I don't enjoy it, I might end up skipping it. But if the game has a nice flow to its dailies, then I'm gonna keep playing. There's a reason why I still play PGR to this day. PGR, now granted, this is not as fast as PGR. It's probably not as deep as PGR. But that game looks pretty, and it reminds me something of like the Mana series, or even the Tales of series, where the combat ain't that deep, but it's fun and it just feels like old school. It really just, if I had to give it a vibe, it's definitely one of those, right? It's definitely more so for me, more of the Mana, but like old school Mana, when Mana was like top down, like a top down, maybe 2D, even 3D, but like top down, where the game's mashy and it's all about leveling up and whatnot. It has such a vibe, but I like the designs, man. Again, it's why I'm waiting for Azure Familia as well. I just like the designs, and the in-game models seem to really look great from what I've seen. I just want the game to be good, because this is not an open world. This is a linear game. Think of it as like stages without stages. So you know how in PGR, when we're playing story, or in even other gacha games like Girls Frontline 2 and whatnot, most gacha games, they have you selecting a stage and then going to the next one and going to the next one. No. This is not what this is doing. This is doing more things like what open world games are doing, like Genshin and Wuthering, and even Tower of Fantasy, where they just give you a mission and then you just go to it and whatnot. It's like that. Instead, there is like side paths. If you guys can look this up, there is videos. There's videos like Styx covered this video already. Same as Braxophone. Shout out to those content creators too, by the way. But Braxophone made a video with him like playing through it as well, and I was enjoying that a lot. From his video, I learned that the game is very expressive. It's very like CG-ish. I hope it ends up staying that way. It's very anime, and I don't mean like anime as in like, oh, it's just another anime game. No. they're animated. So think of like the good part of Zenless, which is the cutscenes, where they're really well animated. Like the CGs are great of Zenless, like that. But this game is funny. Like, if you guys watched the Braxaphone video, you should watch it. It's funny. This game is funny. And I'm like, finally, something with some humor. Like, the only other time I've ever laughed in a gacha game was Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of Blue Archive. And Heaven Burns Red. You know, Heaven Burns Red, just it's all sorts of feelings. But that's pretty much the only times I've ever laughed with a gacha game. So I'm just hoping that this game does good. I'm really hoping this game does good. I know the publisher scares people. It's a coin toss. Alright, it's a coin toss. Who is the publisher again? Hold on. Netmark. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's a coin toss. This game could be really good, or it could really suck ass because of its publisher. I'm willing to give things a chance. We've already gone through the Nexon situation where even myself, no one liked Nexon, myself included. But then Blue Archive came out and now everybody likes Nexon. You know, there's always bad eggs in everything. So I'm gonna really give this a shot. But if I had to give it a tip is the team that's making Mongil, whoever decided to publish it on Epic Game Store, because this is only available on Epic Game Store, I hope you guys make a launcher of your own. I have two tips actually. Make a launcher of your own, and or maybe this will count as one, and or please put it on Steam. You will be losing a lot of people if you just have it on Epic Game Store. Please put it on Steam. You have a lot of better chances like that if you put it on Steam. Please, I beg of you, put it on Steam. I hate the trend that I'm following nowadays. Every game I've seen to like a lot, to like the point where like, yes, I can see myself, you know, making a lot of videos on this or dedicating time on this, and you know, something like that, they end up not doing so good. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. The only saviors right now is BGR. That's like the only game that started off for a lot of people, and now it's doing really well for itself, which I am very happy about. But that's like the only gacha game. I just want more solid experiences as gacha games. I am a person that does have time, that I'm able to grind. So let me grind, let me play, you know, let me play the goddamn game. You know, it's not fair. Destiny players could play all day, but I'm over here and I can't really play all day. Don't get me wrong. I want things so that people that don't have time able to just play the game at their own leisure. If they play every day, they play every day. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense here. Give us like double XP, and then that's it for the dailies. You know, you finish the dailies because of that double XP or something, and then once the double XP, you're still free to continue playing if you want, but you won't get things as fast if that's how this game goes. I actually don't know how this game plays or it goes. I'm about to see. I hope I get into the beta. I really want to experience this game. I really hope I get into the beta. I signed up really quick, really fast. So I really hope I get in so I can cover this game, make videos on it, tell you guys about it, to tell you guys if it's fun, if it's not worth your time, if it is, you know, what it could be changed, what they could change, what they should shouldn't change, or I don't know, anything, honestly. I really wish the best of luck to this game, just because of who the publisher is and where it's published to. So without further ado, Mongil Stardive, please let me in. Please let me in. I'm not that picky about launchers. Please let me in. I want to play this game, please. Please. I love classic RPGs, classic action RPGs, and I also like really like hardcore ones like Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden. So, you know, I like action games. Period. They're my favorite. Please let me in. And that's pretty much about it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Wish me luck, and I wish you guys luck too. If you guys did sign up for it, I wish you guys luck. If I didn't get in, I will let you guys know. And if by some reason you guys told me you guys got in, please let me know what your experience is like. All right, everybody. Take care. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.